Hello there, and welcome to flight 4 of 13. And this is a flight I've been looking forward to for a while. This is an 8-hour jaunt over to Honolulu, because I'm starting here in Dallas at the home of American Airlines. And we're flying domestic first class, which is like business class in the rest of the world, really. But yeah, so we can see what that's all about. Should be a nice, comfortable flight over, especially after the disappointment that was the hop over here from Costa Rica, which you can hear about another time. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. It should be good. Definitely going to try and get some sleep because I've not had much yet. So yeah, that should be good. Anyway, enough of me rambling on. Do you want to see what it's like? Right then, better have a bit of a tour of this flagship lounge here at Dallas Fort Worth Airport. Now we're in Terminal D, and specifically we're in the TV room, in case you've not noticed. I'm the only one here. Just to say, it is a very early start here. It's about 6 a.m. here at Dallas, so it's yeah, very early. There's a quiet zone through here, but it's a bit bright, and it's actually a bit noisy as well for a quiet zone. Lots of music going on. So the way in is over there. And just to say, this is the flagship lounge. There are 8, I think it is, lounges in total here at Dallas. It's the first of several drink stations, a bit of fruit, coffee. There's the showers and things up there. There's the customer service guys. There's a lovely view out to the apron. So we keep going along. The thing about this particular lounge is it's absolutely enormous. You've got flagship first dining there. Very nice too. It's not open yet. Might be later. So it's just starting to get light here at Dallas, so you can actually see some of the apron. So yeah, we'll just keep walking along. More and more seating, and then we're starting to get close to the main bits of this here lounge, so the eating and the drinking areas. So over there you've got a omelette station. As I said, it is pretty early here, so a few pastries and what have you. And here's the ready food. Fridge full of beer, but it's a bit early for me. A decent range actually. Some fresh orange juice as well, which is very nice. Create your own Bloody Mary. Very nice too. And then more seating over there, sort of dining style. And there we have it, pretty much. So it's a lot busier now than it was an hour ago when we arrived. Yeah, nice enough place to spend a couple of hours. Anyway, I'll wander back to my seat and I'll see you later. Bye. then let's do a little tour of this Boeing 777-200. Now this version of business class, I don't mind actually. I know some people don't like it because you've got the yin and yang of different things. Anyway, button down here, pop your screen out if you want to. I don't think you're allowed that, but we will do later. Coat hook. That's where you put your feet in bed mode. Moving around. You've got the meal ticket, we'll look at that later. You've got the menu, a little storage here, got 2 lots of power, got 2 USBs, got the headphones that are at the seat. I guess not the seat, but people don't want it because there's not a lot of storage. So there's a little sort of thin bit there, but not a lot. Couple of windows, which is nice. Moving around. You've got some controls for the bed there, but actually you can also control it using this little screen here. Come on, there you go. And in the middle there is the wired controller for the screen, because it is quite a long way away, and a cute little light as well. Now, looking up, yes, we have some. Hooray! Obviously, no door. But look at this! Look at this! This is magnificent. However, it's enormous. It's solid as anything. But you're not going anywhere with that out. You certainly can't get in and out. That's for sure. But there we go. I think you'd be comfortable here. What do you think? Okay, let's have a little look at some of the things that were at the seats when we arrived, shall we? Let's start with these things. Slippers. Cheap, but quite soft and comfy. Can't complain too much. Number 2, the famous American Airlines Bang & Olufsen noise cancelling headphones. They're actually really good. They're about as good as you're going to get reasonably. I'll probably use my own, but nevertheless, they are a good pair of headphones, so we shouldn't complain about that. Right, the next thing then, the amenity kit. So this one is by Raven Lily, and it comes in a sort of a faux leather case. Not really my favourite sort of material, but there you go. Clips in. Let's see, what do we get? We get a pair of socks. It's scratchy, not very nice. Eye mask. Again, typical American Airlines, a little bit cheap and nasty. What else? Some information about the brand. Keep looking. Dental kit. Absolutely. Keep looking. What's this? Oh, it's hand and body lotion and a lip balm. Very nice. What else? There must be other things in here. Earplugs, of course. I'll be using those shortly. And last but not least, because there's nothing else in there, I think that's a glasses cleaner. Fat use that is to me, given that my glasses are at the bottom of the Pacific. Right, more later. Okay then, let's take a look at the menu then, shall we? So we've got a miso sweet potato tower and a mixed green salad, surf and turf, huli huli chicken, smoked mozzarella. Nice. And the ice cream sundae, of course. So, as if by magic, the starter has arrived. So, this is the sweet potato tower. Let's have a little go at this. What do we think? Actually, it looks pretty, doesn't it? Choice of bread as well. Actually, yeah. It's better than I thought it was going to be. It's not amazing. Let's see what the surf and turf is like in a bit, shall we? The main course has arrived. That looks very interesting, doesn't it? Look at the size of those prawns. I wonder what they taste like. Let's find out, shall we? So, we've got a slightly pink steak. Give it a little dip. Difficult to do well on a plane, but actually, that's okay. That's alright. I'm going to pick this prawn up. That's well spiced. It's nice, that. It's quite fresh with this. Very nice. Well done. So no trip on American Airlines long-haul business class will be complete without an ice cream sundae with hot fudge and whipped cream. Very nice. Good morning. Well, that was a very short but intense 3-hour power nap. Having not slept for 30 hours, I think I would probably due some time. And I always sleep well in this bed. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, it just seems to suit me as a side sleeper. There's not masses of leg room, foot room, but there's loads and loads of length, and yeah, I just seem to be able to get instantly comfortable. The mattress topper is new, and it must be new because I've not seen as good a mattress topper before. It fits perfectly and sort of wraps around, so it doesn't move her at all. The blanket I thought was going to be a bit thin. I was a bit cold at the start, but managed to drop off fairly quickly, and then I was quite warm. So yeah, quality of sleep, very good. And then I wake up, and I'm sure it's only, well, hang on a minute, let's have a look. Yeah, okay, 3.5 hours later, and they're feeding us again, look. A pastrami sandwich, orange juice. I'm not sure what that is. But I'm sure we'll work it out. So I'm going to try and not go back to sleep now. I'm going to try and make this my new dawn, even though it's 10 to 3 Costa Rica time, which I think makes it 10 to 8 in the morning in Honolulu. I think so, somewhere like that anyway. I might have that an hour wrong somewhere, but there we go. But yeah, quality of sleep, very good indeed. Happy with that. That's what you're paying for, isn't it? See you later. Right then, hour and 45 to run. It's probably time to take a look at the entertainment on board. This is all the entertainment some of us need. Just watch the map. It's the sort of industry standard, not cutting edge by any means, but you see it on a lot of systems. There's a Panasonic system, and yeah, it's perfectly good. Nothing wrong with it. Hour and 45 to run, as I say. So let's have a look, see what else we can find. Right, let's go with Wi-Fi. Interesting point of comparison. I'm wondering if I'm enjoying this flight more because obviously the hard product is better and the service is better, but the one thing it's not good at is Wi-Fi. The journey from Costa Rica to Dallas had free fast Wi-Fi throughout the flight, and this is patchy and you've got to pay for it, so that's not great. If you want to order some drinks or whatever, you can do so here and get them delivered to your seat. Heineken, a bit early for me, but you know, maybe later. But here we go. Here's what we're looking for, the entertainment. So let's just turn that light off because we don't need that on, do we? There we go.
Right, movies, there we go. And obviously there's loads and loads on here, lots of new releases, it's all streamable. And that's the other thing, of course, you can stream these to your device. So you don't have to watch on this screen. And frankly, the screen's okay. It's not as pin sharp as some of the others that you get on some of these flights. So it's starting to feel a little bit last generation, but that said, it's okay. It's there's nothing fundamentally wrong with it. And what else you got, kids? My flight, and that's about it, frankly. So yeah, it'll keep you entertained, keep me out of mischief for a while, won't it? Right, see you later. So, I woke up from my nap, and my first thought was, am I here illegally? I don't remember passing through immigration at Dallas. I got off the plane first, I went through customs, they asked me about plans and things, whether I had any. I then got my bag, I then put it on the connecting flights transfer bag drop place. I then went through security where they checked my passport and my ticket, but they didn't ask me any questions about my status or my ability to pay for my own hotel and things like that, how long I was staying. None of that. It was just, here's your passport, does it align with the boarding pass? Whereas I'm now on a domestic flight from Dallas to Honolulu. So, do the US government know that I'm actually here? I don't think they do, because I don't think I went through immigration. I don't know. Any ideas? So, 20 minutes left to run. We're on the approach to Hawaii. Just started our descent. What do we think of this flight then? 8 hours. Absolutely fantastic. Crew, as ever. A flight can be made or broken by the crew, and they were great actually. Very, very engaging, professional, fast. I mean, it's a big business class cabin, but they were through it quickly. Very, very slick operation. The hard product is good. It's not cutting edge anymore by any means, but it's pretty good. Wi-Fi, I don't tend to use anyway, but that is lacking these days. Obviously everyone's in the business of upgrading their Wi-Fi at the moment, so it won't be too much longer before that becomes the sort of standard offering. But generally, it's a great way to cross the Pacific. Happy days. Even the food was good, which I've come to realise isn't always the case. But going out the hub of Dallas, pretty good. I'm impressed with that. Right, well, there you go. What was that? 4 of 13 done? See you on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Thanks. Bye.